Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Risha Zara Zakia. My NPM is 21 20 50 14 and 0. I want to share about how the internet makes a difference. Okay, to begin, let's look at our friends online as legitimate as real life friends. The internet has been a part of mainstream culture for well over 2 decades now. Your handphone is always in your pocket. You're always on some form of social media, and yet there is still a stigma towards online friends. First, now you can video chat with your friends with ease. Talk to them wherever you are and have a digital bond that lasts. However, if the friend lives in a place where traveling to just isn't possible, you may wonder if that friend is a legitimate as a friend who lives nearby, who you meet in person on a regular basis. Second, nowhere in the definition of the word friend does it say the friend must be offline only. You can share a bond with someone from behind another screen. And sometimes the bond goes deeper than it does for your in real life friends. That's because the internet allows us to find people who share the same interests and beliefs as everyone else. You may have good real life friends, but there are probably some things you just can't tell them, be it an embarrassing confession or a secret they'll tell everyone. There are pros and cons to have an online friends. Here are some pros. Pros of having an online friend. First, mutual interest. You can meet friends on forums dedicated to an interest. Be it a political group, a blog dedicated to a certain fandom, and so on. You don't have to have everything in common with a friend. Sometimes, difference can spice up a friendship. But having shared interests is one way to spark a conversation. Second, it's cheaper. You don't have to go to movies, go eat out, or go shopping with an online friend. That isn't to say you must spend money to hang out with a real life friend, but it does help with the bills. Third, easy to break the ice. How easy it is to strike up a conversation. If you are introvert, shy, or just don't like talking to stranger, it's hard to make the first move. This isn't to say that there aren't some fears of talking to a stranger online, but it's just much easier. For you can get to know them faster. Most people online are more comfortable with talking about themselves. They talk about their flaws, their mental illnesses, what they fear, and so on. In real life, it's hard to talk about some things without feeling like you're going to be laughed at. But through the easy way of communicating, you can learn more about someone much faster than you can in real life. 5. You can make friends all around the globe. You can learn about their culture and they can learn from you. Best of all, if you do get a chance to visit where they live, you may have a place to stay and someone to show you around. They might even be able to chip in for a plane ticket. For a traveler, having friends across the globe can be a good thing. 6. Evolving ways of communicating. It doesn't have to be text-based. You can have video chats through your computer and phone. You two can walk around the town talking to each other. It isn't a perfect replication of actually being there, but the ways you can interact with your friend brings it closer to being on the same level as a real-life friend. And here's some cons. Cons of having an online friend. First, hanging out is hard. You two have lives and arranging a meeting with your online friend can be difficult and costly if they live far. There is a plus to that, as mentioned above, but if you need your social fix, having online-only friends may not to work. Second, miscommunication. While there are always video chats, they can work all the time. Your friend may even live in a place where it's just not visible. So, you may end up texting each other. The problem with text is that there isn't enough communication. Body language and tone of voice are absent. You can use emojis, but they're not always helpful. Taking offensive to being messaged is common. It's also common to not get the hint that someone doesn't want to talk to you. Be patient and remember that miscommunication will happen. Third, harder to make up. With an online friend, however, it's easy for them to get mad. Hit the block button and then find another online friend, forgetting about you in the process. When you are blocked, it gets difficult to try to reach them. It's also socially unacceptable to make another account and try talking to them. The online friend may even forget they blocked you. When communicating with an online friend, keep your cool if there is an argument. Don't reach for the block button. Take some time alone and talk again with a cool head. If you do hit the block button, remember, you can always unblock. 4. They disappear. Your online friend just disappears. Maybe their account get deleted or the website you used to talk about is no more. Some people take breaks from social media or tear down their account and rebuild them somewhere else. All it takes is a changed username to make reconnecting with an online friend very difficult. And last, they may not be what they seem. The cliché of the online friend lying about who they are is exaggerated, especially in an age when you can see photos or video of them with ease. But if you are on a more anonymous message board, exercise caution when making an online friendship, especially if you are younger. That is all for me. Thank you for your attention. I would like to apologize if there is a mistake. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.